Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and yes, we're doing What If Deku was sent back in time. I am here with Lost Stone 95 again.
2 videos in a row.
So bruh, this is literally the day after we made the other video.
Pretty much.
Bruh,
This gave me deja vu of when me and Worthy Cobra was doing a video. This one video I think
somehow we're expecting back-to-back videos because, I don't know, probably because we have ideas. Probably.
ideas that comes up randomly.
Out of nowhere. If the idea can pop up out of nowhere, somehow we have the time to do it.
And the energy to process it.
Yeah. So
Even if you
Izuku is going to be different from Ken, a bit different. He's going to have full cowling the moment he has one, during when he is one for all. He fully understands it.
that even if he's not all knowing in the anime, which is up to
Like,
one most
Even though he has he's research quirks to the dime.
still and he still didn't think about full counting till
Yeah.
Gran Torino.
Mhm. But this time he has full cowling off the jump. So he understands that he's one for all. He's a lot more braver. Think of it like season 2 Deku when he was in with Gran Torino. That's his level right now. So
So
so when he gets in there, rain portion, same as in canon. All that stuff.
Hachiko's him, he gets more points, and he also saves Uraraka because in this one, Goku. My God,
Deku.
Deku. I just don't call him Mizuku until I get used to calling him Deku again,
Yeah.
because it sounds the same like Goku.
Deku, Izuku. Oh my god, they all rhyme. Oh my god.
So instead of in the practical session,
He got more points. He
he had
got.
like like 61 points, one over Bakugo,
Like,
because he wants to get one over Bakugo to piss him off.
This one, Izuku doesn't really like Bakugo that much.
He
That
was
bullying
calling
actually
Kai.
has an effect on him.
Uh, like he may call Bakugo Kanton. That's the only one in front of his parents, but during school outside, it just calls him Bakugo.
hmm So which Bakugo is always off when he about this.
Mm, sorry, I was watching a sorry, I was watching a video on. I was watching a scary video. Sorry,
I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
sorry, I was watching a scary video while we were doing this.
Jump scare.
I got jump scared.
Anyway, back to the what if, bro.
Um, so so Midoriya, he gets in school.
Yeah. Which
They ask,
Bakugo's he's still argues with Ida like in canon. Uraraka still thanks him for saving him, which Izuku's whatever. It's okay.
"Who are you again?" And Raka said, like at this point, Midoriya, he knows what girls' feelings are, right?
hmm
He because he's seen what girls does when you save them. They see that as
he ain't
to
that
save
dumb.
you.
He ain't
Either
dense.
they see you as to save you, or they like. So he's not that dumb. So he put it either he
Hmm.
wants to get close to me, being my girlfriend, or something else. This ain't happening.
No. That happened. He's I'm on basically. He's make sure we stay friends.
Yeah, like so Midoriya, you said, "Oh, my best friend." Like everybody, like no one know that he was instantly friend zoning her. Not even she knows he was friend zoning.
And technically, she even asked him out. So technically, it's not even friend zoning.
So like only person that knows that. Midoriya trying to friend zone her is was Smart still in there?
This Momo.
She instantly noticed, she got friend zone.
Yep. So Aizawa still does a quirk assessment, but and unlike in canon, Izuku actually has control.
Yup.
So
So
Aizawa's
he
even
says
more
that
impressed. And all it's like shocked.
he's
Like,
wondering, better than me.
yeah, it's like this is a
So
prodigy right here.
so Ray, she sees
Mm,
Izuku, right?
mm-hmm.
Like, he must be smart. I
Mm-hmm.
want to ask him, can he help me? So May asked Izuku to help her with making this time machine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Izuku said,
Mm.
"Oh, bet
Bad, sure. Like
this
Izuku's
is
a
gonna
bit of
be
an
fun."
inventor himself, technically.
Because back in the house, one of the other reasons why it helped him get into UA, right, is because of his mind,
Mm-hmm.
his unspeakable, incredible mind,
Mm-hmm.
right?
His global
Because
analysis and intelligence.
right, it's like he's like a god, but he's a human. Like he got that god level thinking, but as a human,
Mm-hmm.
he's even smarter than Nezu right now,
Probably because Nezu basically is not that didn't have that analysis like Izuku does with the quirks.
pretty much. So he going to help. Midoriya, he sees a lot of problems with the time machine. He's like, "Oh, that's what explode on you the first moment you open it.
Yeah, so
I mean, turn it on."
he fixes it up.
I mean, he changed his
Yeah.
he changed his 50% of it. Like 50% was good and 50% was bad. So he changes up 50% of the time, right? He said, "Oh, there it goes."
Hmm.
And
So yeah,
he said,
so this is a
"Oh, thank
project
you."
they're working on. It's like it's not gonna be created. Oh, the day is done. No, time is passing.
It's it, it's not gonna be done like in like one or two times.
This is
They gonna
either like either it's
they
gonna be
gonna
done like is it gonna be done after the sports festival or after the internships? Either one of those two.
after internships.
But yeah, it's
If
gonna
I
be
remember
after
correctly.
after the internships. That's when basically it's
If,
going to
if I
happen.
if I remember yeah, if I remember correctly, everybody in the past is like 10 times stronger than the present.
Mm,
Like it's in every single anime. Like mostly people are stronger in the past,
mm-hmm.
than the present.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, during this time,
what's
Deku
that?
actually wears weights on him so that he can increase his percentage of once for all.
Let's hit my face with my phone.
Mm, no, but
So
yeah,
so
he
yeah,
is.
so I skipped a month, right?
Yeah,
He went up from 5% to 10%.
because he's going by increments. Can you as soon as he
Yep.
gets used to like 1%, he goes up to 100%.
And he has it active during class. Nobody knows because he's only had like 1% active, and that 1% did not show on his skin.
Yeah, only 1%. It's like he always has it active.
It's like
So,
because he like even though he trusts them,
mhm.
he still don't trust them. Like you got that. Oh, I'm gonna trust you, but not fully type of mentality.
Yeah, especially Bakugo.
Yep. So that's why you always have it active because Bakugo snuck into his house a couple of times trying to beat him up.
Hmm. Yeah, and also when he opened that door, breaks his door down, my man's like, "Why you always breaking the door? Why? You know how much that
Exactly.
costs?"
Bro, bro, are you gonna pay for my door? Bakugo said, "Of course I'm gonna pay for your damn nerd. I mean, for your door, you damn nerd."
Oh, this is when
Yeah.
Bakugo should not have said that.
Nope, never.
Because
So
what that day was when
he got
Bakugo
whooped.
learned not to open break Deku's door like that.
So
Yeah.
um,
So anyway, so
so
heroes versus villains, it did not go the same.
Bakugo, he knows he cannot beat Izuku when he's mad, so he do not want to break down the door.
Hmm.
Because let's just say Midoriya, he's on the villain team.
Mm-hmm.
because
Oh yeah, he's
he
on
was
the
right
villain
on the
team this
block.
time.
And instead of Rocket being on his partner, it's Momo, right? So
Mm-hmm.
she asked him, "What's the game plan?" Midori just come up with this half of the game plan. He said, "You can
Like
make half
with
of it because
this
I got
incredible game plan here. It's a top tier plan.
yep." And Momo, can you add to that? Because sometimes you gotta have a plan C and plan B and plan A. I mean,
Yeah.
plan
Also, he gives
D.
knowing Momo's quirk, he gives her like a bit of like granola bars.
Yep. And he said, "Is oh yeah, I can invent something to affect you with your quirk. I just don't need like a drop of your blood and a drop of something like a drop of your blood and trying to pair from you, so I can make it complete."
He's like, oh, okay.
So after yeah, we all know how that happens. Absolute win for the villains.
Yeah, that's all the
Because
villains.
Midori, because
Bucko got
you have
beat.
two of the smartest, like pretty much you have two of the smartest minds in Class 1A on the team, bro. Like you are not beating that.
Not.
Because
Smartest slash one of them has a freaking can give you them hands.
and plus one of them can just give you the smoke with all the weapons, my guy. Like she know how to create weapons. Like
She knows
God,
weapons, and then also Onizuku also has shoot style too. Cause yeah,
exactly. Like my guy, you are not beating them.
yeah,
Like if you on a team and you see two of the greatest strategists in the world on that team, you know they got backup plans. It's one plan fail.
yeah.
You
Backups
gotta
they
know
have
that.
backup, and they also have backup plans for the black backup plan. If not, they do it on the fly.
Yep. Like they just look at each other's eyes and they, look in each other's eyes. Everybody can see the eye contact,
Mm-hmm.
and then and then and then they just switch positions. Bro, ain't no winning.
Nah, bruh.
So after the heroes versus villains,
Yeah.
Izuku automatically goes to the support classroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And creates Momo a suit.
Mm-hmm.
He asked her skin tight or regular, like regular suit that is skin tight but not skin or baggy.
It's like,
He said, "Just give me whatever picture fits you." But Midoriya, he's kind of like a
he ain't pervert.
man that
He's not a pervert like that. Oh, he know he say.
he will be he can be a pervert. So he's like, whatever fits me. He said, "Yep, it's the least you can do because you're helping me."
Yeah.
And Midoriya's like, "Mm-hmm." Just so
So
yeah,
yeah, so it's
mm-hmm.
not
So
like
he walked. So
he's not make he doesn't make it like revealing like oh no it's not like that.
like he makes like two, like he makes three of them. One that's baggy, one that's regular, and one that's skin tight, right?
Mm.
So he does that. Like he said, "Oh, just in case you're not gonna wear this." Like he make a backup plan after backup plan of that. He always make backups of something. He always make backup of
Which
no matter
Momo
what.
takes
No
him
matter what he does.
thanks him a lot because like no one gives her backup plans for backup plans.
Pretty much. So he does that, right?
Mm.
Mama puts it on. She's like, "I'm not wearing this." Like it's skin tight and it's revealing all her curves. Midoriya's like,
Mm.
"I like it, but." I thought you would say that. So that's why he put out like two more suits. This one is baggy, and this one is just regular.
Mm.
It would show a couple of your curves, but not that much.
Mm.
So she said, "Yes, I'll go for the regular one."
Mm.
Right? Everybody will see how tight Midoriya made the suit. Even Aizawa was like, "Midoriya, I
Mm.
want to be mad, but
You
the
can't.
view." Like he's laughing at this because it's funny to him.
Mm. It's not that revealing too revealing like it's not like that.
It's just her reaction. It's like Aizawa was just laughing because of her reaction to it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that happens, right?
Yep.
Nate calls him being like, "Can you hit me with the time machine again?" Right? So
Mm.
he said, "All right,
I bet.
uh, yeah,
Mm.
I do it again." The time
So,
machine.
so
Anything else?
they keep on improving on the time machine. All the time. USJ happens. Shigarok, it was all the way the same. Except Izuku doesn't like almost break his arm and all that stuff. Has better control. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, also, during these 2 weeks before the sports festival, my man goes on some like insane like increasing his training, like iron bone training, all that stuff.
he put himself underwater with weights on. Like, bro, my man is training. He wants to get stronger. So
Like
my man
he
goes
wants to prove
underwater,
he's the best. He's going to be the next number one hero. He learns a shoot style. He does all that stuff.
right? And he
Mm-hmm.
so he pulls himself underwater, like putting fucking like 10-ton weights on, pulling himself underwater, holding his breath, and
Meditating,
some other
like
stuff.
he also meditating at the same time. With a like
So
this.
he does all of that. Like
Mm-hmm.
he got like he says something on fire. Like no, it's in the middle of the water. Like you
Mm-hmm.
know how there's a streak of land around water, right?
Mm-hmm.
So so he
Yeah.
yeah, so he does that and he jumps in the fire like he testing himself. He testing his will and his skin.
Yeah, it's like
See,
also he
does it.
also let's say he walks, say he shows things like there's a molten lava freaking that you have to walk on it with
Hmm.
no shoes.
How you still walking on that all that unscathed? About to,
Yeah, but
because
still
he burnt it.
but somehow Izuku actually learned how to do that. Like somehow.
So
So, anyway, yeah, so Izuku basically also what? How much should the percentage increase by?
since in the anime when it starts to stain fire, it is 25%, right?
It was like 5%. It was five
It
percent.
increased it increased by 5% because 10%. Yeah,
Yeah, so
ten
it's
percent.
like 20% basically. It's like 20% one for all, which we all know what that means. Black Whip.
Mm-hmm. Whip, and they said make it your own. He had the dream of the Black Whip user. I think that was the fourth, right?
Yeah, like all the users, and then the Black Whip user says like you'll unlock my quirk by using 20% one for all.
Here you go, kid.
Yeah, you use it
Make it
wisely.
and make it your own.
Yep.
I do not want to come back and see you
Mm.
and say using it as a whip to whip people. I just like it was hilarious.
Wait,
It was
wait.
hilarious.
So yeah, so when Shizuku actually
But
uses the whip like freaking goddamn Spider Man, because we all use some Spider Man.
oh god, yeah. So he uses it as his own. Like he makes it look like he makes the original user look like he was just using it as a toy.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that's how Midori using it. Like he make it look like armor.
Mm-hmm.
He makes it look like everything. Like God,
Yeah.
Midori making it look like his own quirk for good.
Yeah, so also for the sports festival, Todoroki still declares war on Izuku.
And yeah. So Midnight said, well, the representative for the whole school come up here. So Bakugo thinking that it's him, Izuku Midoriya. Bakugo just spread out. What? This damn nerd, representative. Well, he got more points than you. How much? 1 point. What? Yeah, and then I said, yeah, for some odd reason, he only kept destroying 2 pointers after he heard the explosion, so he just kept destroying one more robot than you.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody started laughing like this kid is petty. Oh my god, grudge,
So,
grudge. It's still your Midoriya to me. I don't care.
yeah, so
But
this is
oh my, this
so,
one
so
he don't
Izuku
care.
gives like that heartwarming speech that everyone likes.
Yep.
Like no matter
Yep.
what quirk you
It's
have, let's give it our best.
yep, that cut into their soul like the amount like the speech he gave them cut into their soul and
Mm-hmm.
warmed them.
Shinso changes from that speech. Like class 1A, class 1B like that speech. Even general studies like the speech.
So and then he just said a speech that was sending shivers down people's spine.
Mm-hmm.
Like he said, well,
Mm-hmm.
okay, let me get done with. Now I'm done with the motivational speech.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get to the speech that will hurt your.
He says like, I
Coach.
will give it my best, and I expect everyone to give it their best too, because we're aiming for the top.
Mhm. But you do not go all out. Our
Mm-hmm.
you may or may not tell you this all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Never hold back. Go for straight. He just saying stuff that would hurt people, right?
That will hurt, but at the same time, like they understand, they can relate. Like this is not a game.
And he said this: if you are a hero that hold back, you're not a hero. You're supposed to
Which,
go for strength.
which Shoto actually realizes, like he's talking specifically about him.
And everybody's wondering who he's talking about, but like no one sees the eye contact Midoriya is making with Todoroki.
Mm-hmm.
It's your own quirk, and he said this. If you refuse to use your own quirk, what is the
It's
without its owner?
like
And an owner is quirk.
it's like,
What are you? Are you full or half? Are you not or are you one? What are you? He said that,
Shoto just gets angrier and angrier.
and if you refuse to use your own quirk, and you cannot be a hero, and all the heroes finally realize who he's talking about.
Even to
That they
and never realizes that immediately he's talking about his son.
Yep. So he's wondering,
Mhm.
and Todoroki, he's getting pissed, and
So yeah, so
and,
when he
and
tried like when the race happens, he still flash freezes everyone, but Zuko dodges that.
he's like, nah,
Mm.
you trying to destroy the door?
Yeah,
I hate people who destroy the doors.
yeah. So he finger flicks Todoroki, like finger flicks him. You know, air pressure.
So Todoroki goes flying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, he's like, he grew up so fast.
Mm.
Crying tears of joy. Everybody's wondering why is all my time crying tears of joy, and everybody recognizes, it must be successor. How?
Not everyone though. Like only
Uh,
heroes do.
so
So,
that happens, right?
so yeah, so Zuko
Um,
gets first place. The
we all,
man's fast as hell.
yep. And May Hasume says, "So Izuku, can you help me with the time machine again?"
It's like sure after sports festival.
Yep. And yeah, so they go fix up the time machine. It's like 99% finished.
Mm-hmm.
So
Imagine
they go to the internship.
that. Like
Like,
we're not done with sports festival. Oh my god, we're skipping a lot of stuff.
oh my bad, hold up.
Like
So
the cavalry battle, same team.
yep, pretty much. I see no reason to change it.
Yeah. So but the fights though, the fights change.
Yep, Shinso versus Midoriya.
But
I mean,
Midoriya
this
does
one
not
Shinso
speak
had
to him.
combat training. Shinso noticed, hey, this man, he's in this man training during the 10 months of training. He see how strong this man, how tough Midoriya was training. So he's like, so he's not relying on his quirk. I shouldn't do the same thing. Rely on my own physical strength, right? So Shinso, he got that hand-to-hand combat, but still not as good as Midoriya.
Not even close.
Like Midoriya, compared to him, it's like it's like Aizawa fighting All Might.
Quite literally. So Shinjo gets knocked out.
Yep,
Like he didn't give a good fight though.
yep. He put up a good fight. He landed like 2 hits, but after the 2 hits, he got booted.
Mm-hmm.
And Midnight stopped like, Izuku Midoriya wins, and then I was like, but he didn't punch him.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like like remember how Goku versus I forgot that person's name in the entrance of gym, right? He just got booted before Duran hit him, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how Midnight did Shinso.
Mm-hmm.
Booted him before he went hit him. I remember
But
that from the Tournament of Power.
yeah, anyway, so this basically so Todoroki versus Deku. Izuku is beating Todoroki.
And he said, "Just don't use your full power. Did
Yeah.
not hear the speech I gave."
Yeah.
Todoroki, still being himself, I'm not using this.
He keeps using his eyes, but Izuku is not injuring his body, so he has no injuries at all.
Everybody's wondering, bro, is this man? What is this? Does he have a hardening quirk? Uh, so, um, what's his name? President Mike. Yeah, President Mike. He put up Midoriya's stats
Mm-hmm.
up on the board. Like he said, this.
This is like he has an enhancement quirk.
So, so everything he's using is enhancement right now. So he's at this fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like Midoriya, he said, fine. It's time for me to go all out, right? So everybody's like, he's not. That's just normal defense.
Like my man
So,
was not. Actually, let's say he wasn't even using one for all. Like, bro.
so he said, just all right. I'm done playing games. I'm gonna use my quirk on you. Everybody heard that. Everybody got shook because my man was not using his quirk and he was tanking the ice barrage,
Shoto was actually like scared.
right? He said this. Are you gonna use your quirk now?
Which I only use half of mine since you're only half of yours.
I'll use this 10%. He's like, I'll use 10% of my quirk. Everybody, everybody thought that was disrespectful. He said, just, why? Are you not using 50? Nah,
This
I
is
can't
like
handle the rest.
which he just blitzes Todoroki and beating this man's ass. Even worse.
Yep. Rocky, he's thinking, like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, I'm gonna lose. Like, I'm gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
I use his. He's on that. It's his power mentality.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so this Izuku just keeps beating this man. It's like, when are you going to realize it's your quirk, not his?
He told Rocky, I hear that. And I was like, it's his. It's his car. Like, and then we go into the sad backstory. So much.
And when Izuku's like, it's your quirk. He doesn't own your quirk.
So I felt so me being Todoroki finally realizes it. So I shoot up a barrage of flames out of my left side.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So he uses it.
So I'm going into like a fire and ice combo, like creating demon.
Yeah, so Izuku actually is like not done. It's like, but like when they use the final clash, Izuku's using 20%. Johto does the clash. Izuku's still there.
Todoroki,
You know why? Black Whip.
he made it like he made it hold him in place. Like
Like an anchor. It
if you've
was an
seen the
anchor.
Spider-Man movies, he
Mm-hmm.
create that giant web thing,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I'll be that's
Like everyone's like, I thought he had an enhancement quirk. What is this?
Todoroki. He's outside the ring,
Mm-hmm.
knocked the fuck out.
Yep.
Because my God, it's air pressure. You're not winning.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Wait, so basically, is Izuku versus Bakugo?
We
Wait,
all know who wins that.
so yeah, the Hell's
Midori got
Impact
revenge.
versus freaking the 20% Detroit Smash. So yeah, which Izuku won. Remember, Izuku's 20% is 40% of Prime All Might. Think about that. Anyway. So we finally get to internships. Well, except for Gran Torino, he goes interns with May. So they can finish the time machine.
Yeah. So that happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they complete this time machine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Midoriya, he gets a what was it?
Like,
A
well,
message from Todoroki.
mm-hmm.
Need help. Right. So Midoriya sees it. So he says, I gotta go use the bathroom. Right.
Alright, so this man
Right now.
goes and saves Ida. Helps Shoto save Ida and all that.
And,
Yeah. Which he
yeah.
still kills. He's dumb for doing this. Izuku, instead of staying, he leaves the moment the Saiyans knocked out.
Right. So Midoriya, he uses Black Cloak to bind him,
Mm-hmm.
and he just left and laid the Black Cloak on him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so he left at that point.
Mm-hmm.
The heroes got there, and they see like, all right, what's the problem?
So they
The
see
fuck is that
Shoto
black
and
stuff on?
Ida there, which they get the same explanation, and Izuku's not there.
He's a hey, Todoroki. I'm gonna pull 180 and leave because I ain't trying to hear no bullshit from your heroes. Like, bro,
Which Shoto understands,
fighting
like,
for your
yeah,
life.
it's kind of my fault.
Man, I was fighting for my life, and they're gonna scold me for using my quirk. Would you fight using your quirk if it's for your life, my man?
And it's like,
I mean, who
Shoto's
wouldn't?
like, obviously, I would.
Right? So Todoroki, he wants to leave, but he don't know if any other normal thing's gonna come at him.
So yeah, him and Ida get reprimanded. Izuku is
Well,
still trying to finally finish the time machine. Like, finally.
so May said, okay, and Denji, um,
So, yeah, so they go for the
let's
test
just say,
run, which when they do the
they
test
go for
run, he goes wrong.
oh, put in the wrong digits.
Yep. So yeah.
Second
So
time.
the fool was going to suck up and was going to suck up May originally, but Izuku pushed her out the way and got sucked in.
Yep. And she was actually low key kind of crying because my man, that was her friend, like
Like
her
her
only
bestie.
friend. That was her age.
Yeah, like her
The
bestie.
only in Britain. Pretty much like they said, hey,
Like that got
friends before like friends before we get a boyfriend, right? They have that type of mentality.
Yep.
Friends before boyfriend and friends before girlfriend.
Yep.
They have that type of mentality.
Yep.
So obviously May was crying. She said, no, you're my only best friend my age.
Mm.
Like Power Loader, he said, that is sad.
Yeah. So Power
Yep.
Loader, Power Loader tells like Izuku's gone, which All Might's pissed off at them, like for Power Loader for letting this happen.
Power Loader said, I didn't know this was gonna happen. I said, oh, so you're going 5 seconds back in the past. Stop me from eating that granola bar 5 seconds ago. It really hurts my stomach. I know Power Loader said, so they said, okay. But Mayim Izuku being happy that they finished it, they accidentally put in the wrong digits.
Mm-hmm.
They going back in time, my friend, but demons were still alive.
Mm-hmm.
So oh my, so he's
To
like,
go even
oh,
where supposedly like older times where we don't know, like it's like a lost era. No one knows what happened there.
yep, Earl lost in history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. So Izuku's like going to the portal. He's in there. He pops out. It's like, huh? Where am I?
what is this?
Yeah.
What happened? What time
And
is this?
meanwhile,
Yeah, just say
he sees like if someone said, "Hey, are you okay?" Which he turns out sees Tanjiro.
no. He cannot understand the language right. I
Uh,
ain't trying to have him automatically understand the ancient Japanese.
like,
It's like it
he
makes
would
more sense.
well, let's say he understands ancient Japanese because
Oh,
he is Japanese.
oh yeah, he read it in the book. He read it in the book, but he never
Yep.
got to have it. Yeah, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yep.
You read it in the book and you learned it.
Yep. Because he is Japanese.
Anyway,
So, which he's
you got
just,
to understand your culture, man.
it's just like, he's like, oh, it's like, oh, I'm fine, and all that.
So
But
he asked, came from
it's just like,
Hundred. Hundred
which
asked
is,
where he come from.
Shizuku actually tells him the truth of what will happen, which Tanjiro was actually shocked. Like,
Like
future? Nani?
time travel is real. I thought it was myths.
It's like, yeah, it's just like, wait, is there demons in the future? It's like, demons? What? What?
The fuck? Wait, hold on. Midori almost said the. Oh, the. Wait, hold on, wait. Demons are real?
Wait,
I thought they were just myths.
Tanjiro was shocked, like, huh?
The demons were exterminated? Midori was like, of my knowledge, the only demon was All for One because he always kept taking people quirks.
It's like, and this one Tanjiro's like, what are quirks?
Oh, my man. Let me bring culture to your ears. So
Which,
he, so
which
he goes
he,
on like a three.
which he
Oh yeah,
explains what
3 hour.
quirks are. They're like superpowers. Or Tanjiro's like, damn, no fair. I wish I had that.
My man, it's the ancient past. I read books like on the little tiny book we had on ancient Japan, bro. You had superpowers of your own before quirks.
Yeah.
Don't give me that shit. You had the overpowered powers.
It's
We
like,
had the powers that just
oh yeah,
are only
there's like, oh
one.
yeah,
You can
we
have
have breathing
multiple.
techniques.
My man, breathing techniques are way stronger than quirks itself. You
Facts.
can have multiple of them.
Like
In Thunder's like you can
a good like handful of useless, like some breathing sounds are better than a good handful of useless quirks.
exactly. So you saying we had the best life? Man, you can have multiple. Like, man, you're not even limited to one.
Like, you
You
can
have
learn all of them.
more. Exactly. So Midori, he got kind of pissed because my man, he's saying that his time is better than Sandro. Sandro's like, oh,
It's like, well,
well, how I
well,
learned
I
this
say your
is,
time's better than mine and all that. Which, it's like, what?
my man, breathing techniques can overpower quirks any day.
Which, like he couldn't find any breathing techniques because they were lost in time.
16 no more.
Yeah. Which until now, which is like this Tantra was like, oh, like I want to find a teacher and all that. Which who's gonna teach me breathing technique? Like a breathing technique.
Wait, hold on. What time is this like right now?
This,
When Tanjiro found Izuku before
it's,
his parent
Zuko's just like,
before the death?
huh?
Is it before the death of his family, Tanjiro's family, or after the death?
After the death of Tanjiro's family. After.
Okay. So it's nighttime, right?
Mhm.
So Nezuko, she comes out of the box, and Tanjiro's like, oh yeah, my sister, she's a demon, right?
And
Midori is like,
like,
for some
oh,
odd reason,
okay.
a really cute demon,
He's like,
really
they're very
cute,
cute, which pats Nezuko on their head.
and she likes it because the only other person that caught her in the head was her brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right in there, she vows to protect Midoriya
Mm-hmm.
against against anything. She wants to protect him.
Mm-hmm.
So she, let's just say, even though Nezuko had that bamboo stick in her mouth, she can still talk,
Mm-hmm.
but only in mumble, or she can use sign language.
You know, you can at least sign language at least.
Yep.
Which Tanjiro's just like, when can you do that? You never did that.
And she said, learned it. Mother taught me in case I can't talk,
Mm-hmm.
or this is really useful now.
Mm-hmm.
How she said,
Yeah, so this is when the demon comes out of nowhere. Like that same demon that attacked Tanjiro. Tanjiro still had that axe, still did nothing. This is when Izuku uses that one for all and actually hurt the demon.
yep. Sandra's like, see, the future's better. Midoriya's like, no, it's not. Try to say it's a random technique. Like, just breathe in and hold your breath for a second and say some random technique that pops in your mind. But when it
He remembers
pops,
one of the water styles from like his friend.
Jirai, Hiru, right?
He's like he remembers he uses one breathing style and Izuku uses it as a short smash. They hit him at the same time and the demon dies.
For plot reasons.
Like Izuku hits him like on the back and Tanjiro slices his neck off, head off.
Yep.
Like in turn
And
dies.
it even dies. Yep. And that one guy, I forgot his name.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
Yeah, I forgot his name as well. He sees it. He said, "When did he learn water?" He said, "This." And so Midoriya
It's
said,
like
"He
it's like
the
water.
past is better."
This is like water
Like,
breathing. Is just like it's water breathing. Like it was just one technique, only one technique of the style.
my man, it still looks better than one for. Like, even the one for all users is like, bro, that is better than this quirk. Even
It's
one
like
for all itself is saying, bro, learn this stuff. It is better than this.
it's like
My man,
it's like
like
it's
learn this.
this is when like the teacher shows up. It's just like, oh, so I see it's like one of you all learn one technique from the water style. As I see I see the other person has a unique power.
And Minoru again on his knees, like, can you please teach me this?
This is like
Me and
this is
my
like
power is calling for your teaching.
this is like well, I can give you like the take like how to do techniques of all the styles. You have to learn by
Please.
yourself.
What? But it's learning how to do the techniques once, and like seeing them once, is better than doing that at all. Doing nothing at all. I'll be humble. If you please teach me.
Mm-hmm.
So they
So
go
also
to
Tanjiro was like, I will actually want to learn the water style actually.
yeah. Midoriya is like, man, past is so much better than the present.
Yeah, so this is when Zuko and Tanjiro start their rigorous training. Zuko's training is a lot worse than Tanjiro.
Of course it is.
Like, Zuko still pushes through.
Yep. So they go through that they go through that training routine like
Yeah,
um I think
yeah.
his name is Koji.
Also Zuko got that cooking skills from the
He's flipping in
future.
the kitchen, my friend. He's flipping it in the kitchen.
Yep, like future
Seasoning
cooking
all that chicken
skills.
too. Yep.
Which they all was
So
wondering like, what smells so good? Like one day, you look and see Zuko
right.
cooking like random like food. Like, what type of food is this?
My man is making like what is this? What is that? Someone already said it's Kasudon.
It's like
And
what?
they are wondering, what is Kasudon?
Which they try it.
Right. Blow their mind.
Like,
Nezuko, she wants to try it.
if she actually
But
tries it, it actually tastes better than freaking whatever demon tape.
yep. So Midoriya, he sees that she wants to try it. She said it in sign language. So he took off the bamboo thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put it and told her to open up her mouth and take a bite, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she does that.
Mm-hmm.
It blows her mind because she never tasted anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
She
She
wants
may be a
more.
demon, but she still tastes stuff.
Yep. So she wants more of it. And she asks for more, please.
Which Izuku makes
Midoriya,
more. Gives her more.
I forgot what.
So, so yeah, so we go to when Tanjiro does his demon slayer trial. And Izuku does it too, obviously. He actually learns like techniques. He learns like not only all the water breathing techniques, but also he learns like lightning, beast style. Actually, no, beast style is like his like a own create technique, but somehow it's still there on the record.
So
And also another one, flame Husher style, which meant no, he's not a master. He's only mastered the water one. The others he's still practicing on.
pretty much. Um. So
So yeah,
yeah, that's all happening right.
yep.
And that just so you can take over.
So yeah, so basically, so they when they're doing the demon trials, they're slaying demons like it's nothing. Yeah, so Izuku's one for all and percentage decreased to like 40%, so he has float.
And Midoriya, he's over there like, why is the past so like all of them like saying this at the same time? Like since All Might's still alive, his spirit's not he's not fully in one for all right now.
Mm-hmm.
So every all eight users, except for All Might, because he haven't died yet.
Yep.
All are like, why is the past so much better than the future? Like they are kind of jealous now. They are jealous of the past.
Mm-hmm.
They build up this unrelenting jealousy for the past. For the past, like my man, breathing techniques are so much better than quirks.
Yeah. So Zik is just slaying demons with water and Tanjiro with the water style. They're like the duo.
You're right. Like, bro, ain't no beating them.
No.
It's like it's like if Goku and Vegeta was Gogeta right now. Ain't
Mm.
no beating them.
Yep. This is when that giant demon comes in. Like it's like eating one of the demon slayers in training.
And he's just don't taste as good as the guy
Yeah. So this is when like Izuku actually gets pissed off. So it's Tanjiro.
Hydro is a group get pissed off to the mat.
Mm.
They get pissed off. It's like that kind of pissed off that you do not want to piss somebody off to that point though.
Yep. So basically, they use water breathing techniques.
Bro,
Like,
they are
wait, what was that technique called?
he's
What were the water techniques called? What? Because
water breathing water. Whoa, like oh god, I kind of forgot the water
I'm
breathing.
gonna look up all Tanjiro's styles.
I
Tanjiro's.
know I know water style fifth breathing blessed ring after the drought.
I'm
Water
gonna look for
slide.
like all his freaking breathing styles, Tanjiro's styles, because
You're
I
gonna
have
have
to
it up,
like find out.
or you're gonna have them searched up on the page because Loki, I forgot. I'm going through about that.
Bruh, bruh. I'm trying to find all the styles. Oh my god. Well, finally, water breathing. First form, water surface slash. Also, don't worry, I'll send you the link so you can see too.
All right,
So yeah, so you're not in the dark. What I'm looking at.
all right, thanks. But Isaac,
So yeah, the guys, don't blame us. We haven't watched Demon in a while. So yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Also, yeah, you're correct. He does use water wheel. So yeah, so he just uses. They both use water wheel and slices that man.
to Lyrian.
Yeah,
They both after that they both show regards like
yeah.
been a great person.
So, yeah, so they get there, then they get their the metal to get their swords made. It's on Joke, it's a black sword, like in canon.
Doria gets a nice looking jade black katana.
Like
Black
black and green, with like a green handle.
that so look like a god right now. That like man, that so looking scrumptious.
Mm.
To Midoriya, that sword is looking scrumptious. Like you want to take a bite out of it, my man. Like that's how that like Midoriya, man. Like you just like I don't want to let this go. I want to eat it. I want it to be mine. Like he got that type of mentality right now because my man never used a sword before. And my man, really,
Mm.
who wouldn't?
So yeah,
I know if it was you, bro.
so
What do you want to take? What do you want to take a bite out of your own sword? Like, bro, you saw how nice this sword looks, man. But let's, let's get back to what we were talking about. So
yeah, so yeah.
Midoriya gets like a nice jade green,
Mhm.
no emerald green, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
emerald green color.
Mhm. Which they're like never seen green sword before. Why?
So that Oni God, that guy said
What?
try using a water style, water breathing, right? Water breathing technique, right? So Midoriya does it, the water comes out green.
Green, and it is like it's slashes through. multiple trees.
Bro, Tanjiro was like, "Oh, that's not fair. Did you use that curtain?" And Midori said, "I didn't use it at all.
This was when like
Why?"
this one the user's like, I think one for all mixed in with the sword when the moment you touched it.
One for all users like, "We are own entity in the sword as well." The past is better. They were yelling. Why is the past so much better than the present? So so Nezuko wakes up and yeah
Anyway, she sees
yeah
Izuku. She actually blushes.
for some odd reason for some odd reason he blushes.
Uh-huh.
Tanjiro Tanjiro didn't really notice. Midoriya he noticed and he said, "Ah, I'm gonna pull my game. I hope I didn't lose it over the years."
Uh,
so he starts playing with Nezuko emotions, man.
uh,
He starts to play with Nezuko emotions like my man. He's a smooth talker.
yeah.
And he started to tell you, "Hey, yo, if you want to go on a date, I'm here for you. You just
Wait,
gotta ask me out. I'm
Nezuko
always
is
free."
blushing.
Yep.
Like,
She like everyone for her being a demon, bro. She would have passed out by now,
yep.
right? Sandro, he sees this. He's at this. At least my sister don't have to die alone. Nezuko heard that. Midoriya heard that, bro. Nezuko, she gets even more redder.
And he just this one's like, sorry, I'm asking out your sister, which it sounds like, oh no, it's fine. It's like we're best bros.
He said, "If anyone gonna ask, if anyone was gonna ask her out, I would ask you to ask her out, man. Like, bro, I know your relationship.
It's like, I know, you're material. You are that material. It's like, he's like, hey, thanks, my
Like,
guy. Like,
like, bro, if you didn't ask her out right now, bro, I would tell her to ask you out, my man. Like, come on, be friends. I'd rather have you do it than anyone else.
mm,
Because we know each other. And we know what each other thinking about. Sometimes.
yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I was like, this one's like, thank you, my guy. So yeah, so which they go travel to the town to do missions.
So they both have like one hawk or they or
They
so
go.
they
They
have
both
both
go to that place where they see here people go missing.
that one guy he gets beat up too again. Like he gets bruised.
Mm-hmm.
So
So yeah, when they get there, and this is when it's like they see like they meet the guy that's like explains like a demon took the girl somewhere and all that. I think he to save her.
Tanjiro using his big nose, my man, like my man nose is so sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
In the past, bro, in the past, you have abilities better. Like, you can sniff out people,
Like
and
it's
in the future, quirks cannot
Sandro
do that.
sniffs them out, checks out the area. No, only Sandro will be able
So,
to do this. Zuko
and
has like that beast. He still has that beast sense.
yep. So his senses are hiding because my man, he trained in the forest. He damn near drowned himself a lot.
Yeah,
He trained his body to look like a beast, my man. Like my man, muscles, bro. Like you do
yeah,
not see him, but it's like that lean muscle build, like not too buff, not too slim, bro. It's like the perfect buffness.
yep.
Like for some odd reason, he got that perfect buff.
Yeah, so,
He if he do a pose, bro, you see the perfect buff,
but since
full
he's
view,
like
my
wearing a
man.
shirt on, like no one sees it.
And if you feel him, like if you touch him, bro, you feel the amount of buff, bro. You feel that perfect body every man wants.
Mm,
That that's Midoriya, that perfect body every man wants.
mm,
Like, this man looks like a whole model.
mm,
So Sandro, he sniffs out the demon, right? So
mm,
he stabs that black portal thing,
mm-hmm,
busting it open. The demons come out, right?
mm-hmm.
And
Because
Midoriya,
there's three of them.
you know, he's at this. Midoriya just put up a so there's triplet. They're doing like he says a joke, like he joked a bit.
Yeah,
The
like,
demons get mad. Sandro kind of laughed a bit.
yep.
And that guy, he said, "This ain't no laughing matter. They took my fiance." Man, sometimes you got to lighten the spirit of a battle, blah.
Yep.
So they go into a fight.
Mm.
You can take over the.
Yeah, so I'm going back to the breathing techniques. Don't worry about it. So yeah, Tanjiro still goes in basically where the one of those black ocean thing like that black water, whatever. So the demon goes in, which he
Second
still does
form
the water
water.
wheel on him. Because the water wheel is like one of the most overpowered moves ever.
I mean, like you can control the current with that. That is one of the most overpowered.
Yeah, that's broken. One of the most broken moves ever. Confirmed. Anyway, so
Bro.
also getting more demon slayers, so just like you know their styles.
So,
Yeah,
Gloria, he says, um, water breathing, third, third form, flowing dance, right?
yeah, wait,
Doing that to the demon, right?
yeah, uh,
When the demons like get their head cut off, the other two stop and
yeah,
start to chatter their teeth a lot. My man, that teeth chattering was annoying though.
yeah,
It was the anime, but it was just annoying.
yeah.
God, how can you chatter your teeth like that in the mic? My like teeth like you're hurting after that. My teeth be hurting. What about yours?
Yeah, anyway, so Tanjiro takes out one, Deku takes out the other one, so now there's only one left.
And Conjure, they had to like they had to for a demon to pop like they just say for blood, they got in a perfect position to where a demon can take both at the same time. That like it's perfect space.
Perfect.
100% perfect for a demon to come out of nowhere and kill him too. Just like that, right?
Yep.
So they're all looking like that. Conjure said no. Do you see him?
Mm,
Dory said no. So he pops up from beneath the ground, about to kill them.
mm.
He just come out of nowhere, punch him, boy, like punch him.
Yeah, like
Like
Nezuko
if you
comes
seen the
out of
anime,
nowhere
bro,
with that right hook.
and if you seen the anime, bro, you know what she look like coming out of that box, bro. Instead of looking normal, she got a horn and she looks like
He
what
has
she
a
looks
like
like
a
in the
little bit of
thumb.
horn. She has that Byakugan freaking thing going
Yep,
on.
she looks like she looks like in the thumbnail, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Instantly, flower pattern on her as well. God dang, bro. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that demon's like, bro, hold up. Demon Slayers are working with a demon.
Mm-hmm. Like the
Like,
demon's like shocked,
it's
like,
like,
why are you working for him?
it's
Yeah,
like he talks in demon language.
yeah,
Just say there's a demon language. He talks in that, like,
yep.
none of your business. Right? Really wanted to admit it that another reason is that it's her brother and she have a crush on Midoriya. Like,
Mm-hmm.
smooth talking.
So yeah, so Demon tries to go, but this is when Zuko's like, you know what? I wanted to try this. Throw air smash.
Like the demon just turns around like, what? And then he gets punched.
That punch took off his head right off.
And Midoriya is like, uh-uh. So like he did that loop that he like remember how Luffy had a sword, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So he says, I want to know if I can create this.
Mm.
So he tries a technique. He said this water breathing, 11th form. Like Condra's like, what? You taught you that?
What? This is 11 form? Nani?
And Midori said, no, I just created like I'm just creating this. So he said water breathing in 11th form. So he meant dynamic slashes, right? Creating water slashes in the air,
Mm-hmm.
and it actually worked. Midori's like, yo, I made my own technique,
Sandra was like,
right?
unfair.
Teach me that.
Yeah.
Like he straight up said that.
Yep.
And Midori said, okay, create your own too. We gotta create techniques. We gotta make the old man proud.
And she, oh man, like, the old man somehow gets her to this, like he learned his own technique. Like, huh? Not even my
They
best
just
friend
say the
can learn his own techniques.
this is he is proud. He is proud. He is smiling.
Yep.
So 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 Nezuko get back to the box, right?
Anyway, so
Tanjiro and Tanjiro he said, "Exuku, you wanna carry this? Carry
it's
the
like,
box?"
it's like,
Midoriya,
oh
he said,
sure, because Nezuko's in there.
mm-hmm. Yep. So they start to go to the next mission. Was it the
Mm-hmm.
demons? Was that the demon house, right? Yeah, it was the demon house.
Yeah, because because it was a demon house. Like, oh yeah, because well, Tanjiro runs and Midori run into Muzan,
Yep.
and
He said,
Muzan's
"Ah,
like, Muzan sees them and it's just like, it's like, how do they know who I am? How? How does he know?
no. Midoriya is like, oh, it's Michael Jackson.
This is Michael Jackson. This is when
Like,
Muzan like,
like
who?
he runs up like, bro, can I get your autograph? Like Sandro's like, but that's Muzan.
That's Muzan's like, huh? Why does he
Huh?
look like freaking Michael Jackson? This one time
It,
was
it,
like, who's Michael Jackson? Just then he shows a
right.
picture.
He did he played a song. He played Beat It, right? And and Muzan, he's like that guy. Right, so he done the same thing. Muzan like getting out of neck of woods, like he Sandro said no Midori said, see, Michael Jackson.
Where Sandra was like, huh?
Bro, Sandro is so confused, but he's like, nope, I'm still killing him. And then he sees their family, he's like,
Yeah. So,
really?
anyway, so basically, so Zuko is out to go meet the nice demons. The nice lady. And all that. Who is also a demon with her with her assistant. And all that.
Yep.
And moves
But
on and still sends his demons to go attack him. Find him.
like he's pissed because some guy called him Michael Jackson. Like, my God, my name is Muzan, not Michael Jackson.
My guy.
I'll be pissed if someone mistaking me for Michael Jackson as well, bro.
Anyway, so this is when the demons come. One was freaking with the volleyballs. The other one I heard with the arrows.
Bro, tell me I thought she was thick the first time until I seen her muscles, bro. I was, to be honest, I was sipping over almost every Demon Slayer character for some odd
Mm-hmm.
reason.
This is when like Nezuko says she got the front one with the freaking volleyballs.
Yep.
This is when
And
Zuko's like, all right, I want to try a new style. I've been learning.
you can create this one.
No, it's actually no, it's the Fire Hashira. Like you know, Rin Goku, right? Like he learned that Rengoku style. Because why not?
So,
So he uses one of Rengoku's techniques, which is unknowing fire. Fire, which basically when this man comes in like burst of speed and just cuts this man's head off. But this
he's
man
like,
tried to
nope,
use
nope,
the
your
arrows.
arrows are
Izuku
dangerous.
dodges them all and just cuts this
He
man's head
got that
off.
ultra instinct. Like, he's wondering how's he dodging this. He's never be able to dodge this good. Like he don't know danger. This six quirk danger quirk is the danger quirk is active, right?
Yeah, the
He
danger
don't
quirk
know
is
that
like
technique.
activates without him knowing.
Yeah, he's thinking, bro, hey, this is new.
Mm-hmm.
This never happened to me. Like after that, he's like, bro, this never happened to me.
Yeah, so yeah, he used unknowing fire to slice the man's head. This is when Thunder was like, "When did you learn a new style? Huh?"
Bro, I don't even know. Midoriya's like, I'm just trying this stuff out, man.
Well, the old
This,
man gave me like how to use the styles, and I just do them.
yep. So I'm just thinking of random things to do. Midoriya's like, I'm not even thinking. I'm just saying random breathing styles while breathing in air and breathing out air.
Like the old man says, there's a lot of breathing techniques and all that. So I'm just like, he told me all about them, and just like I try them.
So Hydro, he said, what? So so Tanjiro, he see Nezuko's leg get like blown off. Bro, Midoriya, he
Oh,
instantly
Midoriya
like,
is just like, is this,
oh, you
oh,
fucked up.
you
That's
mess.
my girl. He already claimed Nezuko as his.
Yeah, so this is when this man just freaking the lightning freaking style. It's like thunderclap and flash.
She's dead.
He,
She don't even know what happened to her. She's dead.
her head
Nada. None.
clean off. Like, so
Right.
it happened so fast. Faster than freaking, I forget,
The Netsu.
Sengetsu, I forgot the name of
He
it.
made the Netsu look slow.
Yeah, Sengetsu. Yeah, he looks Sengetsu looks so slow. Just like, this on Tanjiro, like, when are you winning these styles? 1, 3?
What is next? Midoriya's no and um
So we're going to throw in like freaking, like, he's going to have like a Earth style now?
so Tanjiro said, I want to create that. So so he said next mission. Hey, I'm praying my you gotta give me the spotlight, man. I want to pray something.
Yeah, this is when like also Nezuko helps Nezuko like put her leg back together. He's like, Nezuko, you okay? Wait.
She she uh she said this in sign language. I am now.
Yeah, which times he says he's in which Nezuko actually kisses her.
Yep, yep. She
Moves.
blushes.
She like he moves the
Oh no,
he moved the bamboo too. Like she's blushing like crazy.
pretty much. And Tanjiro, he's like,
This just like
don't play my.
just like what is this move? Huh?
So he asks, "Hey, Midoriya, teach me." Midoriya's like, "Teach you what?" Because like he don't even know that he's this move. Like to be honest, he don't even know that he's this move. So he said, "Teach you what?"
Yeah. So it's like teach me how you freaking get girls like that.
I just talk. he just being honest. I don't even know how to be. To be honest, I just talk. I do nothing. I just talk to him
Mm-hmm.
because he get this move talking from his father.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just say that for a fact. He get this move talking from his father, like
The one good
unconsciously,
thing his father left him. Uh,
unconsciously smooth talking. Like his father has to go to like his father has to force himself to smooth talk.
yeah,
But Midoriya just unconsciously smooth talk.
yeah. So yeah, so yes. Anyway, so this is when like they also Tanjiro somehow still gets an injury because all that. Which
Because he needed it.
they wait for morning, then they leave. This when they sing it too. All that.
Dude.
Izuku's like, is this man actually a demon slayer? Eh.
And he just gets flashbacks to Mineta. Don't tell me this is Mineta's end.
But from like the ceremony, like remember it's like he was there.
Oh, that guy that was scared.
Mm.
Where were you?
Like, how did he even made it out here?
I know. Midoriya's I do not care. This man might defy the law.
Yes, this one is like, hey, I come with you. Don't leave me.
Tanjiro just being Tanjiro just shows him that disgusted face. Like, bro,
Mm.
I'm disgusted in you.
Yeah.
And Tanjiro, Zenitsu, he's like that hurts him. Like, oh,
Yeah.
that hurts.
And this way he's
So
like, he just goes and all that. So please let me come with you. And all that.
fine. Will you shut up?
It's like,
Yes, you
yes.
do. Yeah. All right. Come.
Yeah. Okay, so they goes to the house. They see that guy get folded. Shot out the
Bro.
house. With the
Bro.
kids watching.
Let's just say Tan. Let's just say Tanjiro was the only one that was fighting. Like,
With even with
so
the drums.
Tanjiro.
Like, it's like, Zuko, stay here.
Okay.
Stay here with
Can I
Nezuko.
stay here? All right. So he just bring the box into the shade, right?
Yep.
Hey, but Tan. Izuku, he just talking to Nezuko.
Mm-hmm.
And the same happens to Canon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tanjiro find that drum demon.
Mm-hmm.
Going like that. Honestly, that was the best epic. That was one of the most epic fights Tanjiro's had.
Yep.
I get my man.
Yep.
Camera angles changing,
Like
bro.
all
Like
the
that part was epic.
surroundings keep changing, all the epicness.
Bro.
We meet
Everything just fit in, bro.
and we meet Inosuke for the first time too.
Inosuke, he, he, he senses the demon like he's that's a demon, must kill. That type of mentality.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes to try to slice the Bobs.
But
I
this
know
is when
what
Izuku
Midoriya.
just grabs his man's sword, just like punches his man right in the face.
He only word Inosuke heard before he passed out. No,
I mean, he
he
passed
just
out.
passed out. He passed out after that.
Mm-hmm.
I man is knocked out, bro.
He's when Tanjiro and to get out with the kids and all that.
And they see like unconscious boar man,
Which they remove the mask and realize that it's human.
bro. Tanjiro's like, I ain't gonna ask what happened
This one's
because
like, it's this
like you
one,
put two and two together.
yeah,
Now you can talk.
yeah. So this one's like, oh, he deserved that. Anyway, so yeah, he's like, this when the Mormon wakes up, it's like, damn you, that guy punches hard. He's like, that's what you get. This one's like, this guy says like, I won't follow you and prove I'm better Demon Slayer than you and all that stuff. And this is when Zuki's like, why does this man gives me Bakugo vibes?
Fuck goes
Mm-hmm.
like this man's getting mad deja vu check, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me of Bakugo. And this man reminds me of Mineta.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I gonna find that reminds me of somebody that is close? Like, don't tell me someone reminds me of Zawa here, bro. Don't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's over there wondering, yo, we might not be that far apart.
Yeah, so yeah.
So they all
Yeah,
go to their next mission.
yeah. And they
I
go to
mean,
that
Stardust.
house, they rest up and all that. And this is when the Inosuke and they go to meet Nezuko and they get to being the pervert. This one is Zuko's like, oh, he's the Manila. Oh,
So he might own him,
so
right? So so he tries to do something to Nezuko, right? Nezuko, she's actually legit scared because bro, she never met a pervert before. Because even though she is a demon, she still has that human emotion of fucking scared of a pervert, bro. Like my
mm-hmm.
god, who wouldn't be scared of a pervert
Mm-hmm.
if there was a girl? Even I would be scared of a pervert if a girl trying to pervert on me. Even I would be scared of that.
I would.
So she got scared, like bro, her human emotions showing right now. She got scared as crap. So she goes to hide in her box. Bro. Like Midoriya, you see this like so Midoriya, he just throws his Natsu out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Like like he knows, bro. Hey, not the door, the window. I always throw stuff out the window.
Mm-hmm.
So Midori said I stay throwing things out the window, so he just throws the Nestle out the window, like a piece of garbage, like he usually does. Just throw
Mm-hmm.
garbage out the window.
And
Nezuko,
somehow
she
it,
sees
it
it.
hits the trash can. It goes in the trash can.
So Midori, he starts laughing like, so he is a Mineta.
Mm-hmm.
So, so Nezuko, she sees it. She jumps on um she jumps on to Midoriya like the usual thing. You can take over.
Mm-hmm. So this time, it's that time they're all sleeping. This is when Nezuko goes to Izuku. Yeah. You see where I'm going with this.
They go
Izuku.
to another room.
Yeah.
They go to another room.
Yep. Like Nezuko takes her kimono off. All that.
Midoriya, he's like, oh god, this is the first time that ever happened to me. So he don't know what to do. His mind is blank. He drawing blank cards like
No, he's like, nah. He let his instincts take over.
so so his instincts and all the one for all users is like, have any of you done this with
No, not
you?
even
They
the
all said
all for
no.
one is his man's just instinct alone. It follows his instincts, tells it what to do.
Right, so this man, this man, like, bro, only thing you just hear all night is clapping and moaning, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Tanjiro's like, Tanjiro, he knows, like, hey, I brought earplugs for a reason. Like he bought at the last town, like, he's a I know this is gonna happen eventually, so he put out some earphones and plugged it into his ear. The
Mm-hmm.
next soon, wait, no, yeah, the next one comes back, he hears this, he gets jealous.
Mm-hmm.
And Inosuke, man, this man knows how to block out sound, so yeah, he blocked out the sound.
This man's still knocked. He's a deep sleeper.
This man, so Sandro, he's sleeping in peace. Inosuke, he's sleeping in peace. Zenetsu, he can't even sleep at all.
Yeah.
The old lady, she's sleeping in peace because she always have earplugs in.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So so when Nezuko and Tanjiro get done with Nezuko and Izuku get done. When when Nezuko and Izuku get done doing their bedtime sparring, what we all know,
Okay, bedtime
it's
sparring.
yep,
If you actually know what happened, you know. If you're 18 and older, you know what happened.
yep.
So,
So so they both pass out.
yeah, so they wake up and they go to the forest and all that, and
Right.
they go to need to take care of the demon with like that are all spider like.
Yep. Tanjiro, like I well we all know what happens there. Like bro, they get their ass beat by this spider guy.
Well,
I don't know his name.
this kid gets beat by his spider, like the giant one. It's like the one, and the one. I guess it still defeats the one that looks more like a natural spider.
The Nesu, he still gets poisoned, but he still beats him.
Yeah, like
Tanjiro, Tanjiro
Tanjiro and Izuku are together, best bros.
was also Inosuke.
Mm.
They just let's just say for plot, they all getting their butt beat by that one spider guy.
I think Izuku's not using
So
one for all for this one. He's
so
like,
Midoriya he powers up 60% of one for all.
this is when he uses Rengoku's style again. It's like set my heart
Yep.
ablaze. The final art. Tanjiro grows his final water style art too. So
So
this,
he fuses those together.
yeah. So this is when they. Wait, I want to look up look for that style's name actually. I want to look for the name of that technique. Oh, 10 style constant flux. It's like
Yeah.
water
Plus
breathing. 10 style constant flux. This is when it's like flame style. Final technique. Rengoku. Oh,
So
which they both go and just destroy him. This man's not coming back.
Midoriya, yeah, just say Midoriya, since he done that, bro. He's damn near at energy. He only have energy to throw Tanjiro up in the air because he knows that that one spider girl is still out there.
Yep.
So Midoriya, he throws Tanjiro up in the air. Tanjiro, he looks down. He sees that Spider Mom, bro, that thick Spider Mom, bro, like thick. She's one of the thickest people I ever seen in Demon Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot lie. First time you seen her, bro. What was your thoughts on the first time you seen her?
It's like, she was beautiful. I can't lie.
Pretty much, Tanjiro was like, one that can turn her back to a human though, but yeah. So he says water style fifth form.
Mm-hmm.
Blessed ran after the drought, right? Sending her to a peaceful death.
Yeah.
Right? She her last words was thank you for setting me free, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember her actual last words, but I'm just gonna say her last words here was thank you for setting me free.
Mm-hmm.
So that happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sandro just look at her and pray because because the hardships she must have faced by not having control over the house.
Mm-hmm.
That must be painful.
So yeah. So anyway, so Izuku actually is like somehow got the energy to get up. At use by 5% one for all. Gets Nezuko in her
So
box and dips because the demon slayers were after her.
so Midoriya, he piles up 5% of what he got left, like one for all.
And just runs, dips.
Yeah, so he picks up Nezuko, like he tells her, so he picks up Nezuko and starts to run, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like this man ain't trying to let his girl die, like bro, would you let your girl die?
Now, this
Like
man,
this man is running, bro. Like even though, like bro, even though his body is telling him, bro, I am dying at this point.
this man is just going. Like, because it's like, but that girl's like still chasing him. It's like, oh, you're like, he's kind of cute. Like,
Bro, but he's like, nah, I'm a man. Even though my man nature's telling me pull more girls, but hey, I'm still gonna run. So this man is pushing his body, right, bro? He like
this man's still beelining.
and then the bird says crack or whatever it was. Well, whatever it was.
Yeah,
Tanjiro, Nezuko, Tanjiro, Demon Nezuko, and Izuku Midoriya.
yeah.
It's sent
This is like, it's just
I
capture.
forgot
You
what
do not take them out. Capture.
right. Midoriya, like bro. So Midoriya, he about to fall over. He says Nezuko down and says run. Like he's out of earshot range of what they said. So
Mm,
he says run to Nezuko. Nezuko, she starts to run. Um Shinobu, she finds like Midoriya, he passed out. Like he passed out
mm,
after he said run.
yeah,
Shinobu, she finds Nezuko, and Nezuko thinks that she's gonna die, right?
yeah.
So and the bird says you can only capture her, you can't kill her. Right. So who's that?
This is- Yeah,
So
so
she just captures Nezuko
yeah, so this
and
one is
Midoriya,
Kinzuku. This one Tanjiro, Izuku, and Nezuko wake up.
right?
Okay. They
Um,
with all the
Nezuko,
Hashira. You know that.
Midoriya. He like he don't know what to do, so he wants to smoke. Like bro, he wants to smoke, but like his body. We know the Midoriya, like we know Midoriya recovery time. We know Tanjiro's recovery time, bro. That's like fast. Their recovery time is fast.
Yeah,
I
very.
mean, like they both had broken bones, yet they were still fighting on
Yeah,
broken bones, and
yeah.
they wake up with broken
Actually,
bones, still fighting on broken bones,
it's like somehow
bro.
no, they healed him up too. Like they got him in the hospital, full 100%.
No, they all wake up outside first.
Yeah, it's like remember they healed him up before they tied him up.
Uh, so they tie him up outside. They see
Mm.
all the Sandro, Midori, they see all the hospitals, right?
Mm-hmm.
So so that happens, right? Sandro said, "What you do to my sister? What you do to my sister?" And Midori said, "What you do to my girlfriend, man?" Like Midoriya is actually legit kind of worried about like what they did to
Because
and
he was like, why are you worried about that demon, huh? Like that one guy says, this is when Izuku, one for all, breaks the freaking thing.
and Tanjiro, he breaks it as well, bro. From my that just say Tanjiro, he breaks it right,
Mm-hmm.
and Izuku and Midoriya breaks at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Midor no Midoriya said water breathing punches right. Tanjiro he said it's um sun breathing right. Like he's just pissed. He said sun breathing.
Mm-hmm. It's like,
Reference
what?
like some type of sun breathing technique, right?
Yep. Like with his fist, because he doesn't have a sword.
Yep. And he beats, and I mean he beats. Uh, like he beats that snake guy. Like what's the
Yep.
snake guy?
Like that guy with the white hair. He just beats his ass. Mm. Anyway.
Beats him, like bro.
Anyway, so they're like, that guy's still for doing the same thing, which the Hashira tried to stop him, but Izuku's just too strong.
Hondro, bro, out of her determination, bro.
Mm. Mm.
They were not getting off, bro. Like, they were not getting off.
Mm-hmm.
And so that big guy that always crying, so he sees the anger in both of them, bro. He sees the anger, so he picks them both up, and they both like, bro, they are forming from the mouth, like that's how angry they are. They are forming from the mouth. That's how pissed they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you fall from the mouth, bro, you must be pissed.
Mm-hmm. Shinobu's
So
actually, and also, someone's quite sad seeing this. There's just the other ship.
who?
Mm.
Wait, for who?
Well,
Who the second ship for? Oh, Shinobu, right? Or who was it again?
I'm going someplace
Who,
quieter. Yeah,
who was the second ship?
the second ship. Wait, don't you have the picture, right?
It's in the Discord.
It's on the Discord. It's down here.
Was was it Shinobu, right?
Yeah, Shinobu.
Yeah, yeah. So she's quite sad seeing this. Like, bro, my man, if you angry enough to phone for the mouth, bro, that must speak something for anger, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But they both passed out from the lack of oxygen and
Anger.
the adrenaline crash.
Yep.
So they both passed out, and
Mm-hmm.
so so they so they make mental note. Bond these two.
So yeah, so they explain like if Natsuko like eats a human, then they're all going to die.
Yep. You have to say the snake pillar, bro. He ain't trying to. He ain't like he even though he's hurt, bro. He ain't trying to look weak.
Mm-hmm.
So so he gets up and stop like he throws the box. Mexico comes out, bro. She's pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, they can see the anger in her eyes, bro. The bamboo stick crack it. Just from the anger.
Mm-hmm.
It's broke. It broke. And
Like she's about to
and
remember, she has that blood deep in her.
yep. So, bro, and her blood is on the sword, bro. She's about to ignite the blood, bro. Like they all see what she's about to do, but she said, like she just look away, like not worth my time.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what she says. He's not worth.
Mm-hmm.
Even though she's pissed, he still says he's not worth my time.
Mm-hmm.
He's just selfish.
Also, Shinobu heard like how Natsuko being his girlfriend, so yeah, Shinobu's kind of jealous.
Pretty much. Like Nezuko, bro, and be honest, she knows. Like
Mm-hmm.
she picked. Like she noticed that he's unconsciously smooth talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So so she said,
Yeah, so this is
"What
when
am I
like
sharing?"
they get fully recovered and all that again, and they're free this time. And you see Nezuko with them. And
You
she,
have to say because that boy like you have to say that guy destroyed Nezuko's box, right? And you have to say because Midoriya he got some um he got some type of ability in his blood that defies the laws of nature for demons, right? And we all know what Tanjiro and Nezuko and
mm,
Izuku did.
mm-hmm.
We all know what they did. So yeah,
It,
and you have to say she's walking in the sun.
mm,
She's walking in the sun right now.
mm. But yet, it was somehow she's not deteriorating.
Yep. And Tanjiro, this is what I meant to say. This is what I meant to say earlier when I said Tanjiro name. Tanjiro name. So Tanjiro, he says, "Oh my God, Midoriya,
Mm.
this is walking in the sun now.
This is like,
What
huh?
what
When
what
did
did you
this
do?"
happen? How is this possible?
Because Nezuko came out the box and Tanjiro talked to her like this is flashback, right?
Mm-hmm.
To where Midoriya and Nezuko did it.
Mm-hmm.
So Tanjiro he talked to uh Tanjiro talked to Nezuko for a moment and he said this okay one night so he put his headphones in because he made a habit of putting his headphones in because his family was night.
Yeah.
He had a habit of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so after so they talk, they have a nice family conversation, and he went to sleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at the moment, he didn't know what was happening because he had earplugs in, and yeah, he had earplugs in, so he couldn't hear anything, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so that's what happened. Back to the present.
Yep. Yeah, so this is when they start their training. This is when like Zuko learning all the breathing styles, which everyone on those hostels are shocked. Like, how is he learning all the styles?
So,
And Shinobu gets
bro,
all impressed a lot.
yep, and, and what was it? like like wait, let me correct.
Mm-hmm. Making it.
Yeah, so Tanjiro,
Mm-hmm.
he's older, like bro,
It's
yeah.
like, bro,
So
how does he learn all
Tanjiro,
the styles? He been learning Nosuke's style, which Nosuke's like, how did he learn my style?
bro, anyone can do this if you live in the wilderness long enough.
Mm-hmm.
You're not the only special one here.
I'm just like,
Like,
huh?
all of all you are like, we are, this, we are, can finally do this breathing technique. Like, they are happy because, bro,
Mm-hmm.
my man, breathing techniques are stronger than quirks. Plus, you're not limited to one. They are happy, bro. Like, they are happy. They are partying.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sadro, he said, if only I can have time breathing. So he thought of it.
Yeah, so this is when
Dimensional.
I want to say a
Like, so
portal
he's,
opens out of nowhere. Also, Zuku's sword did not break. Break. Unlike Tanjiro.
because Laura he couldn't move and plus he was knocked the hell out because because after like bro he got slammed like he took a harder beating than Tanjiro bro like he got slammed.
Yeah.
He, did you see like side characters get like how you see how brutal side characters get beat up bro?
Mm-hmm.
That was Midoriya. He was like a side character in that situation.
Mm-hmm. But he still pulled through. Mm-hmm.
So I just say after Tanjiro got his sword right a portal opened up right.
Mm-hmm.
And they see people with weird they see people with weird looking faces and stuff, right?
It's like, what are those
Midoriya,
clothes and all that? This is when Zuko's Zuko sees like Aizawa, All Might, May, Power Loader, and
yeah,
like Class 1A and all that.
yeah, he said it's like as soon as he made, he said, "Oh no,
It's just
the
it's like,
transformation!
hey
What is this?"
guys.
And she said, and, what'd you say?
It's like,
What you said again?
hey guys, who's here? It's Zuko, Zuko.
Yep, and he's like, so they about to run in. Midori said, "No, stop! Michael Jackson is here." It's like, Which Michael Jackson?
This
Because
is
they,
with Michael Jackson.
because
This is what Michael
because
Jackson, which
because
he shows picture of Moose on.
they see Michael Jackson with red eyes. They said, "Oh, so you gonna come back?" Midori said, "Eventually, eventually."
Eventually, which this is when the Hashira was like, "Who are these people?"
Oh, Midori straight up said, "Oh, so these are the people from my timeline." You see, emo guy over there
It is when
with the
this
scarf.
is when the captain Hashira was like, "Timeline? What do you mean?" It's like, oh, I'm from the future where demons don't exist.
And then wanted to say, but what the red eyes that guy has?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, bro, literally, his red. To be honest, he looked good with red eyes, bro. You gotta admit that.
Mm-hmm.
No, they said, and I just say that the love pillar, right? He instantly gets a crush on Aizawa, right? Because his emo-ness,
Mm-hmm.
and he can tell that he's strong.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so she would train, like, cause, bro, let's just say I'm shipping Aizawa with the love pillar, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say that.
Like this,
So she
that was
trains to get
like,
stronger.
that was just like, I can't stay here. I'm a
I
hero.
don't get paid enough for this. He said I don't get enough sleeping and I don't get paid enough, so he just walked off. And everybody just see Guru in him,
Mm-hmm. Which this is when I guess is like, oh, it's like, oh, like I said, where you going? We need you.
bro. I always said, oh, I'm gone. Bye bye.
It's like I'm saying with I'm saying here with Problem Child.
Problem Child. I care too much for Problem Child. But
Mm-hmm.
oh my, he said, I want to go there, but I got to preserve the peace. Damn
Mm-hmm.
it. All my questioning, bro. So he should I stay the number one hero? Yeah, that's like he's questioning him, like he's questioning his own self.
Mm-hmm.
Like he wants to go with Midoriya, but also he wants to stay, but also he wants to preserve the peace. And to say for plot reasons, Inko's there, so she comes in like she jumps on Midoriya like Izuku, like she's crying. She crying tears of joy, bro. Like she was
This
worried.
is like, Mom. I was like, Mom. Which is when the Hashira was like,
Right,
wait, Mom, huh?
right. So
This one Nezuko's like, hey.
and
Zuko's like,
Inko,
oh,
she sees,
it's like, Zuko, who's this girl? It's like, oh, she's my girlfriend.
bro, instantly. She, Oraka, she heard it. She gets jealous. And May's like, May see this, and she's like, here's the portal is closing. So
Mm-hmm.
she closed the portal. All Might, like, damn it, I should have went in the portal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he wants to retire at this point. Like, he
Mm-hmm.
just publicly announces, I will be retiring.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we go to the My Hero
Mm-hmm.
comic. Like, after the portal closed,
So
All Might
Endeavor's
is
now
so
the number one
confused.
hero, which
Yep,
Endeavor's just like, huh? And he's still
yep.
upset, like he didn't
But,
want to be the number one hero this way and all that stuff.
yeah, like, and everything. Like, in his mind, I'm not going to be the number one hero, but I will just be the number one hero to keep peace. But, and then at this moment, he was questioning his morals, like, bro, All Might's retiring. What am I going to do?
This went all for one's like, wait, All Might retired? About our final fight?
What?
It's like, how can you do that? This is not how it's supposed to work. You're not supposed to have a peaceful retirement.
No! All for one is pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Like he said, just wait till Yagi. So I find out who you are. And when I find out where you are at and who you are. Because he knows, hey bro, All Might must have a civilian form, right? So All for one's looking like All Might he changed his hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like he changed his hair. He's not looking the same. He changed his hair. He changed his whole identity. Like, yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
I changed my whole identity right now. So
Mm-hmm.
All Might changed his identity.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like, well, Endeavor, how you feel becoming number one hero?
Mm-hmm.
You can take over Endeavor. I just
He's
want to be
like,
the
yeah.
news
It's
report.
like, yes. It's like, you have to defend the students now. This when Baka goes like, damn, Deku, you're not supposed to leave like this. I'm supposed to prove I'm the best.
And everybody just heard her voice. I ain't taking shit from you, Bakugo.
And he's like,
Um,
this one,
let him in sleep. Let him in sleep.
this one's like, Izuku, what is he doing here? How did you get here? He's like, oh, maybe just watch. That I can come back to this time when I want to.
Yo, I found the you in the past. That Midoriya said, I found the you in the past.
Mm-hmm.
You know your ancestor is a boar head guy.
It's actually pretty cool. More a pretty chill guy. It's more cool than you.
Bakugo, he gets pissed. He
Mm-hmm.
trying to go like he gets pissed, so he's about to go and launch an explosion at Midoriya. So Midoriya just pressed the button on the watch and he disappears.
Mm-hmm. Which Uraraka wanted to come with him too.
Like me and I should be him with a rocket though, but she don't get it. She got friend zone, bro.
Mm-hmm. Which May is actually like it's kind of sad.
Yep. But like the only reason that May is staying there because Midori he wants to return back to his original timeline to stop All for One.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why he haven't took May there because she's the only way to get back to that timeline.
Mm-hmm. This is when like it's the freaking the training camp happens and Bakugo gets killed. Now this is when All Might comes back out of retirement.
Yeah, because bro, he's like his full retirement.
Which is like, all right,
Like
one
he,
last
he
time. This is my final fight.
so Midoriya, he says like you have to say I forgot some events of the manga.
This is when it's like I brought help. We're just like young Izuku. It's like, what's this? It's like Sasuke Midori. What is he doing here? It's like he's here to help.
Yeah, so All Might and Midoriya, like bro, at this moment he got like 80% of one for all.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So Midoriya, he said just
So yeah, at this
like he
point,
said like
that's why he has like the smoke screen quirk in the manga.
yeah, he mastered all those quirks, right? All
Yep.
the quirks he got at the moment.
Yep.
So Midoriya, he flies down. All Might said, "Yo, Midoriya, pleasure seeing you here."
And so
And all for one say, "Oh, so All Might, you are not gonna have a peaceful retirement." Like he is fixated on not giving All Might a peaceful retirement.
this one all
Like
it's
that's
like
his only goal
what's
right
like
now.
what's your problem with me retiring?
Ah, see, your Midoriya here taught me retiring isn't that bad. I'm too old. I can't preserve peace like to. Like he just like he comes up with a hero monologue, bro. Like a hero monologue.
Like, I was like, it's like I'll let the next generation take care of you.
Of my knowledge, you live for over hundreds of years. So each generation will be your down.
It's like, oh, you're so sure. This is when Zuko actually uses a combination attack of causing flux and Rengoku.
Bro, all for one was like oh bro, he read history books. He he see the history books change a bit, like because Midori was in the past, the
Mm-hmm.
history changed a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So so he see oh god damn it, all those breathing techniques. Nobody else knows what breathing techniques are. So
It's like,
um
no, it can't be possible. No.
they're a myth. Like you said, breathing techniques are myth.
This one's like, not anymore. Which he just goes and just like, one for all, full cowling, causing flux Rengoku.
And all for one, bro, he tried to dodge, right? He tried to dodge, but he dodged Midoriya, but he didn't expect it to All Might.
It's like, United States of Smash.
And at that one moment, All for one got punched straight in the jaw. He goes flying, right?
He
All Might
was
punched him
wait
straight
no
across.
no he dodged, but although I slammed him to Inzuku's attack.
So all for one is like ah.
Like
So
that man's knocked. He can't do nothing no more.
yep, his whole career got ended.
Mm,
That fight was over like 2 hits.
mm.
right, to attack stuff I was over.
Yep. Zuko's like, that was too easy.
Yep. All Might's like, I didn't even lose my. I thought I was gonna lose my quirk.
It's like, nah, that was. It's like, almost like, I thought I was gonna lose my quirk, but only to one hit? Well, I'm going back to my retirement, though.
Yep.
This
Bye
one
bye.
never is like,
So
no,
all
I'm like, no, I gotta prove myself.
you can prove yourself another day. Right now, I'm too old and I'm dying at this point. I, so he comes up with a lie like, bro, I'm dying of illness.
Mm,
Like he comes up with a whole lie to just make the public like, oh, no wonder he's
yeah.
right. So All Might he leaves like in his buff form and
Mm,
he Midoriya appears in front of All Might. Yo, we gotta go. Like All Might transforms to skinny Might and they just go back to the past.
mm. Yeah, so
Bro,
this one, like, Zuko says having a good time. This one, Shinobu comes out of nowhere. It's like, Zuko, can we talk?
huh? Midoriya's like, okay.
Like, it was like comic like the smile. Like, she doesn't know, she doesn't see the nervousness in her smile. Because she's so good at concealing her feelings.
It's like Midoriya, like bro, Midoriya, he's the king of concealing emotion. She's good, but he's the king. He can see through the lie. Like he can see through the fake smile of
Mm-hmm.
nervousness,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, bro, she asked him. She asked him. Can I be one of your like? She's saying this for stuttering, right,
Mm-hmm.
bro? And he never knew she can stutter. Like, bro, he's like,
This one, Zuko's like, huh? She stutters? Huh?
what? This is new,
It's like,
right? Back to you.
it's
Like, you
a
can take
whole
over.
new experience. Which,
So,
yeah.
right. So she asking. So she said, can I be be one of your girl your girlfriend? Like she said that. So she said that stuttering and saying it fast, right? Midori's like, what? I can't hear you.
Uh,
He's on like, I can't hear you train
she's like,
because he literally couldn't hear her.
she's like,
He could not literally
she's
hear her.
actually screams like, can I be your girlfriend? One of your girlfriends.
Alright, he's like, to be honest, I don't mind. You gotta speak that up with Nezuko.
There's nothing to go. Actually, like she says, oh, as he says sign language, she actually talked about already, and she agreed.
Okay. He's like, okay.
And Shinobu actually kisses Izuku.
Right. Nezuko's like, the surprise though. She can
Mm,
stutter. Like, that's the only thing that's going in his mind. The surprise, she can stutter.
mm. Yeah,
So they go back.
wait, Shinobu actually starts like, can we have some fun?
Midoriya, he gets that devious smile. What kind of fun?
Which he goes like, it's like, oh, come follow me. Which they go to a private area,
And
and then you all know what happened. Shaboom, shaboom, shabang.
the uncensored happened. But hey, well, if you too pure, you do not know what happened. If you not, you all know what happened. So Midoriya, he gets so like, I feel refreshed. Shinobu's passed out with with a with a type of certain face.
Yep.
But yeah. So Midoriya, he gets up and walk off, bro. He's like, I feel refreshed.
Mm.
So so yeah, he goes back to the party. He's like, yo, that was like, where's Shinobu? She well, she was too drunk, so she passed out, and I took
It's
her to her.
like Tanjiro's just like Tanjiro was like, all right, like blindly.
Like like bro, Tanjiro and Midoriya told Tanjiro all his lies if he did something like yeah. So Tanjiro he knows that he done it with so someone else asked him so he's sharing. Like so no one knows what he meant by so he's sharing other than All Might and Inko.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I am. So Tanjiro said, "Old
Mm-hmm.
main."
So yeah, so this is when Muzan comes himself.
Inko and let's just say Inko and All Might say, "Oh my God, it's Michael Jackson."
This one Muzan gets
Everybody wondering,
pissed off like,
fuck.
oh, it's goddamn Michael Jackson.
Midoriya say, "You are Michael Jackson." Like All Might, Midoriya, and Inko say, "You are Michael Jackson. You look like Michael Jackson."
Oh, this one Muzan's like, you know what? I'm killing you two first, pointing at All Might and Inko.
All Might's like he's taking All Might's weak because, bro, you see how skinny All Might is. He's taking All Might's easy prey. So he goes to All Might. All Might instantly buffs up and he's like, "Oh, opponent."
This
All
is
Might
like,
uses the AD choice match, punching him.
but
But since
but
All
I
Might
mean
don't
it's
know Demon,
Muzan. It's Muzan. He's OP as hell.
right? Even though Muzan got punched, he went flying, bro. He's like, what the fuck is up this guy?
He's like,
Like, he's
sick.
confused.
You're a bit tough. You're a bit tougher than I thought.
All Might's like, that might be, bro. I'm running out of one for all. Like he noticed that he's running out. Everybody's like,
He's
hold up,
like,
this man is
he's like,
big.
you'll be better as a demon. This is almost like, what do you mean? Actually, infects All Might with the demon thing.
Um, like since I just say since they're in the future and their blood is a lot more denser
Mm-hmm.
than what it is in the past.
Mm-hmm.
All Might keeps the sanity.
Mm-hmm.
All Might he can walk in the sun. All Might is like, bro, okay, put one for all back to full strength.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play this man. I'm gonna play with this man.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to say, moves on curse don't apply to All Might because their blood is a lot more denser because they got quirks.
And somehow it's one for all somehow fused with it, so when messing
So,
up the transformation.
yep, one for all is like, oh hell no, All Might be too dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pull some strings. Like let me extract.
Mm-hmm.
Put that out and put this keep this in and yeah, All Might back. All Might is back.
Yeah, this is like, All
Oh
Might's on some demon time right now, quite literally.
yeah, so All Might say, ha ha ha. You think you can control me? Like have that cocky attitude and he recognized he
Like,
can breathe out of both lungs. He got both lungs. He's like, and he recognized he got his reproductive system back. He said,
it's like, I am All Might, ever unto
"Oh,
now and forever.
oh, he punches moves on. Moves on's like, what? So All Might says, demon blood are one for all. Wolves on that fuck you moves on top of tree. Like everybody's like, hey, hold up. This might be our only chance.
Yeah,
All right, so everybody get prepared. Midoriya's like, fuck yeah. Hey, what is this
Muzan's
demon
like, you
blood are you
think
talking
you think just because you have my blood, now that you're stronger than me?
bro? All I said, bro, if I punch hard and you ain't flying, either I'm on the same strength level or you wasn't expecting it.
Just when Muzan starts
That's my
laughing,
only.
it's just like, you think I was going full power on you?
Let's just say because the time changed in the future, All Might read a book and he sees this weird ass, ugly ass form of moves. He's like, are you going into that form?
He's like, he used that form, which is a lot stronger than All Might.
All Might's like, in the middle of the fuck.
Which All Might is actually trying to use all the smashes and all that.
Right, everybody see this like these two are just over here causing shockwaves.
Mm-hmm.
But Midoriya's like, my master.
Alright, time to
So
use
All
this.
Might said, this one for all, 200%. Moves I thought he couldn't go over 100. He's like, wait, you can go over 100?
Like, plus
Like
Ultra.
punching him into the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And that to say all the demons that are turned like from the future, they stay demons.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's only like two of them. There's only one. Oh my, Nezuko. She have Midoriya's blood run through her, so yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she stays a demon. But the kid is like 75% human.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, she can talk now.
Yep. So she don't know that she can talk, but like she don't know she can talk, but she feels something like she can talk, but she don't know she can talk.
It's like this is when she opens her mouth, she like tries to say what happening. It's like what's happening? When she actually hears her voice, like what? I can talk? Huh?
She's happy. She's happy.
Yep.
Laura, Andro, they both hear a squeak, like they both hear squeaking, like they're like, bro, who got a mouse in here?
Mm-hmm.
Like they just looking around, like, bro, who got mouses? And it was like, bro, we don't have mouses, bro. Do you not hear that squeaking? And everybody just hears squeaks.
It's like
I hate
like
squeaks.
I'm gonna say All for One actually survived in this era somehow.
It just all for one is like, bro, I want to kill All Might.
This
I
is
want to
when
fuck you,
this
All
is
Might shit.
this is when Muzan blood and some Muzan like finger came and actually implanted DNA of Muzan into All for One.
Like all for one, like yeah, just say all for one. He came back in the past for but he
Now
even though he
this
was
is
smart,
past All
okay,
for One here.
you know, like yeah, just say
This is when Muzan's like, was like we'll work together to defeat All Might.
right because he recognized All Might got one for all because he heard All Might say for all because no one in the past knows about his quirk
Mm-hmm. This
and no one in the past knows about quirks.
no
Yeah,
wants
so
to.
he's
All
on
right,
that
it's
time.
time to use now. To use Demon all for one, which makes him a Demon Lord, like All for One wanted.
Right. So um
This is
so
when All Might thinks he's like he won and all that. Everyone's going happy. This is when All for One's like All Might.
or you because like he like to be honest, All Might smashing his face in. Loki, I'm pretty sure All Might forgot what All for One looks like, but I pretty sure don't forget the quirk of All for One.
This is like
All Might see All Might say,
you
oh
again.
God.
But this is when it's like he's like you. How it makes you think you beat me this time? You're from the past. You're probably weaker. It's like because I'm not just All for One. I'm also Muzan.
All Might jaw dropped like, bro, did I not punch him into the sun? Or
This,
or did he put some silk in that shit? Because let's just say he watched Jujutsu Kaisen, he read Jujutsu Kaisen at the same time as well. So he recognized, bro, did you eat his finger?
this one's like yes, I did. Why you ask?
How many fingers did he eat?
He's like all 10.
Did you eat the toes as well?
He's like no.
Oh, thank God. So All Might said, bro, hey, he ate all 10 fingers of Muzan. He didn't eat the toes, but he ate the fingers. He's dangerous, bro.
This is when it's
We
like
all
you.
might die.
What makes you think you can beat me? Me and my demon all for one.
See, I don't think I can beat. I know I will lose. That's why I have young Midoriya here.
This is when Zuki.
He pat on Midoriya's shoulder.
This is when Zuki's like, huh. It's like finally a challenge. I want to try something. Infinite coil, infinite full cow, 100%.
Our phone was like infinite for what now?
And he goes 100%, which All Might's like, when did he get? When did he get go 100%?
It's the past All Might.
Hmm.
And plus,
This is when
trying this for hours non-stop.
this is when it's just like, alright, time to use this. This final demon slaying art.
All for one's like, I won't let you. Like he's rushing. Like he's like, I will not let you. Right?
I want to know what the name of this attack is. Demon, like Demon God Slayer.
Demon? No, he's a demon god slayer.
Mm.
Demon god slayer
Which,
of heaven. Demon, yeah, demon
mm,
god slayer breathing. Demon god slash of heaven. On that type of stuff, right?
mm-hmm,
Slicing all for one
mm-hmm.
Muzan in half.
It,
Bro, like one shot. It's like an instant one shot.
bruh, Is
You're
it
not surviving.
just it's like all for one is gone. It moves on all gone.
Yeah, wait, hold up. And the Midoriya's like, wait, hold up. What are those? He looked down and he sees fingers drop. He's like, oh god, we changed the timeline too much. So they just say, oh my. And Midoriya, they stayed up all night watching Jujutsu Kaisen and reading it, and they
Mm,
know what if you drop fingers and somebody eat it,
mm,
bro, that spirit possesses. So, so they just do something. Hey, we gotta put this underground.
yeah, so they
So
just
we put this
bury them
underground.
where no one will find them.
Yep,
Like they even make sure they have like freaking seals in there.
pretty much seals and like they,
Mm,
they are doing whatever they can to keep that from being discovered because they know, hey,
mm. So yeah,
like all like
mm,
so Midoriya, he says, yo, hey, I'm putting my spirit
mm,
into the sword,
mm,
and if somebody, are you still there?
It's loud in my house.
So Midoriya said, hey, at the moment of my death, I'm gonna put my spirit into the sword, right? And
Mm,
also with one for all as well.
mm,
And yeah, if the fingers are found,
mm,
and if one is eaten, the
mm,
sword will automatically choose its next owner
mm.
and its next successor. So almost like Midoriya, that time comes, the time comes. Now it's enjoy our life.
Mm-hmm.
In fact,
So yeah,
with these overpowered techniques,
yeah, it's like yeah, which Sandra was like, when did you learn that final technique?
just created it.
It's like this one all the hustlers like how?
I don't know. I just created it. And Chandra said this: time breathing, time of showing, like that. So like he just like everybody's like, how? And it showed Midoriya just created that technique right then and there,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's like, how do you create time breathing?
It's just like
I don't know.
this was like yeah. So that's a good like everyone's like live a peaceful life. Zuko has kids with Shinobu and Nezuko.
Yep, both their backs.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna say like both their backs and
Yeah.
yeah, they had kids.
Yeah, this is
Even if
where
you
we're
pull it
going
out,
to end this like whole series here because we did a whole 2 hours on this.
just like the last video, 2 hours on the last, 2 hours on this one,
Bro, I'm about to say this right now. This like when you were doing collab with someone, you were having fun.
and you lose time.
You lose track of time, you have fun, and you do like a one shot like this.
Pretty much.
So yeah, thank y'all for watching this video, and yeah, see y'all on the next video.